You're the person with the greatest control over your safety. So, act like it and work like it every minute of every day. There are a wide variety of tools that you may have to use in performing many different tasks in the production of concrete products. So let's take a look at some common safety procedures for the proper use of all hand tools in our company production processes. First, make sure that all tools are used and they are used as intended by the tool manufacturer. For example, don't use a screwdriver as a chisel or a wrench as a hammer. Second, in addition to your normal PPE of hard hat, eye protection, hearing protection where required, long pants and metatarsal steel-toed boots, determine the correct PPE that you're going to need to wear while using a tool. You can check the manufacturer's tool PPE recommendations and/or our company policies. If you're using a cutting torch, you will need to wear a number 5 full face shield lens with clear safety glasses under the shield, or a full face shield with number 5 safety glasses under the shield, a welding jacket, and welding gloves. If you're about to use a hand grinder to smooth the edge of any surface, you should wear a face shield and gloves. Specific tools and specific tasks require different PPE. Plan on what PPE to wear before using the tool for the task. Third, before using any tool, inspect the tool to make sure that it's in proper, safe working condition. For instance, while inspecting any size of a sledgehammer, look to see if the wooden or the industrial plastic handle from adjacent to the metal head to the bottom of the handle is not cracked or damaged. Prior to using a cutting saw to cut and shape lumber for a form jacket, is the saw blade guard in place and is it working? Is the blade damaged? Is the blade securely attached to the tool with no excess movement during cutting? Before using any electrical tool, inspect the electrical cord, including the strain relief, to ensure that the cord is not damaged, frayed, worn, separated, or the tape hasn't been used to attempt to repair a break in the cord. Also, inspect the plug to make sure that the plug prongs, and if from the manufacturer it has a ground prong, that they are intact and that they are not broken or damaged. Fourth, prior to using the tool, determine where you must safely place your hands, arms, and body during the use of the tool. You absolutely must determine the tool travel path to prevent injury or harm to yourself or to other workers. If you're going to use a wrench to tighten a bolt, will there be a 90-degree, 180-degree, or a complete 360-degree circle for the travel path? Prior to using a saw of any kind, what is the shape of the cut to be made? What is the size of the cut? And where will the saw travel to? Adjust and keep your fingers, hands, arms, and your body out of the saw travel path. Fifth, if a tool becomes damaged during use, then immediately take that tool out of service and notify your supervisor immediately. A good example would be an impact chisel that has been used continuously, and you notice that the head of the chisel has mushroomed It's now to the point of breaking off the chisel, and you immediately take the chisel out of service. Finally, during the work shift, keep all tools off the floor and out of walkways or work areas where other workers will slip, trip, or even fall because of tripping over the tool or tools. Also, when finished with any and all tools, return them to the correct storage area. Remember, for a safe work shift, follow these guidelines. Stay focused on the task at hand. Identify and eliminate all hazards. Safety by choice, not by chance. Safety is essential to getting you home safely every day.